Welcome to Childcare Seer's Family Connection. We're so glad you want to communicate with your families throughout the day to keep them connected to your center and actively involved in their child's growth and development while in your care. Let me show you how to get started. After you set up one of your classes to use Family Connection, you'll notice this small device icon available right on your dashboard. To authorize a classroom device, simply click the icon and connect using either the QR code or password provided. Your classroom device starts on the Live Status tab. As children and staff check in and check out for the day, your device will update automatically to show you exactly who is in the class right now. Click on the upcoming tab to see what's happening next on today's schedule. And click on the Notebook tab to leave internal classroom communications that might be important to staff on the next shift or coming in tomorrow. With Childcare Seer, adding an entry to a child's day is easy. Simply click the plus button from the Live Status tab. Choices at the top in the class section affect the whole class. Choices in the children section allow you to add an entry to one child, or select several all at once. Let's try adding an activity. I'm going to click on Activity, then select all the children since everyone is doing the activity. The time is already set to now. I can change it if I'd like. Then, I select one of the activities scheduled for today in my center. As you can see, details are already pre-populated, along with an image already preloaded. I can always add an additional comment or image if I'd like to. Teacher notes are visible only to staff and will not be shown to parents. When I am finished, I simply click Add. Seer will warn me that a non-group photo child has been included in this entry. If I've added classroom photos, I'll want to double-check to maintain their privacy. Let's try another one. This time, I'll click on a child on the Live Status page and select Add Entry. This will add an entry to just one child. Let's try a food entry. I'll select one of the meals scheduled at my center, and Seer will automatically pre-fill the food items specified by my kitchen manager. All I need to do is indicate how much of each item the child ate today. I can add a photo or comment if I'd like. Notice that all entries can be marked private. Private entries are visible to staff only, and will not be shown to the family. When finished, I click Save. Let's jump back to the Seer dashboard to see where our entries went. I can see I've got items awaiting release. Let's take a look. As you can see, entries are waiting for director review before release to the child's daily journal. In my center, I've set my release time to 15 minutes. This allows time for me to review and edit entries if necessary. I can also place an item on hold if I'd like to discuss with the teacher first or review later. I can click Release if the entry is ready, or I can just let the timer expire and Seer will release the item automatically. This timer is fully customizable. You can set it to release everything instantly, or set it to hold everything until you have time to review. It's up to you. After I click Release, the entries go to the child's daily journal and also to the entries log in the Family Connection area of Seer. In addition, the families receive a notification on the Childcare Seer app letting them know their child did something new at your center just now. They simply click to take a look. Let's look at the daily report we're building. To do this, simply click the child on the dashboard and select Daily Journal. This report will grow as the day progresses, and shortly after the child checks out of the center, parents will receive an email inviting them to review the daily journal. Another important aspect of communication is messaging. Childcare Seer provides a Daycare Inbox to send and receive messages to parents. Let's look. Right on my dashboard, I have inbox indicators. Simply click to open the inbox. I can see I have several messages awaiting reply. At Seer, we never want you to miss a message or forget to respond due to a more pressing need in your center. All incoming messages stay in awaiting reply until you respond or else mark that the message doesn't need a reply. Seer also lets you send messages and announcements, including attachments and links, to as many parents as you'd like, whether the child is currently in your care or not. Thank you for taking time to learn more about Childcare Seer's Family Connection. As always, if you have questions or comments, please use the help button to connect with us. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.